Sri Lanka returns containers of illegal waste to Britain, Customs.
Here's a summary of the article.
The 21 containers, holding up to 260 tons of rubbish, first arrived by ship in the capital Colombo's main port between September 2017 and March 2018, Customs officials told AFP news agency, adding that they departed Sri Lanka on Saturday. The containers' contents were supposed to comprise used mattresses, carpeting and rugs, but had also contained hospital waste, officials said. The shipper had agreed to take back these 21 containers, Customs spokesman Sunil Jayaratne told AFP on Sunday. We are working to secure compensation from those responsible for getting the containers into the country. Customs did not reveal the type of hospital waste, but previous illegally imported containers had included rags, bandages and body parts from mortuaries, according to officials. Another 242 containers from Britain, which the government said were holding illegal waste in violation of international law, remain abandoned at the same port and at a free trade zone outside Colombo. The government is currently engaged in legal action against the shipper to have the 242 containers removed from the country.
This post received a score of 12,000, with an upvote ratio of 98%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
This was offloaded in Sri Lanka in 2017-2018. That's a long time for this to carry on.
Imagine the smell of it.
Repulsive. Face vomiting.
How does this tuba trombone work, anyway? Is it basically a tuba, but with a slit A part for that raunchy sound that gets the tassels swinging? Does the sliding happen in a traditional trombone straight line, or is there some sort of loosely spiraling slide? The degenerate possibilities.
Lol, that raunchy sound that gets the tassels swinging. I play both trombone and tuba, and I am using that verbiage every chance I get.
In recent years, several Asian countries have refused to be treated as the wealthy world's rubbish dump and have turned back container loads of waste from foreign shores. About time. No more exporting your problems away. Time to smell the garbage piles under your nose and start embracing more sustainable lifestyles.
One of the biggest scandals in the UK is that people will dutifully separate their recyclable waste to be collected every fortnight, convinced that it will actually be recycled. But no, quite often it's sold to some poor country, shipped across the planet causing even more pollution, and then burned or dumped where it will find its way into the ecosystem.
That's not just a UK thing, Canada and many other developed countries do the exact same thing. CBC did a good undercover investigation where they actually tracked where recycling ended up. Philippines threatened military action against Canada when we shipped them trash as recycling too. Opening square bracket. Similar story in Australia, ours goes to Malaysia instead.
It's not just them, basically every developed country does it because compared to the amount of waste they produce, the domestic recycling infrastructure can't cope. Germany exports 15 million tons of waste to other countries, 500,000 tons of plastic waste alone, mostly to Asia. Yearly. It used to be basically 80% China, but now it's Southeast Asia. Malaysia is rising fast as a new destination for German unrecyclable plastics.
Where it'll be stuffed where no one is looking. Vacant warehouses, empty properties, creeks and river bends. It'll pop up on the news every now and then.
When I think hospital waste, body parts was not exactly on the top of that list. Imagine 21 containers with decaying body parts sitting around us since 2017-2018. 1095-day aged meat. Get it while it's juicy. Pretty sure it's liquefied by now, so it is definitely juicy.
It'll keep the poor going during the early days of Brexit, Conservatives probably.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.